Initializing system protocols. Calibrating neural networks. Loading game data, half-life, source. Accessing core files, storyline, character models, environment maps. Greetings, human, or whatever you are. My purpose is to get you through this game, or at least, enjoy the show if you don't make it. Loading training environment, hazard course. This is the testing ground, the crucible where theory meets practice. Every obstacle is a data point, every challenge a new variable to analyze. Each step forward hones my understanding of this environment. Time to move. Eyes sharp, reflexes ready.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course.
Greetings.
Where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. Let's
My own
begin
holographic
by
assistant.
Into your
Nice.
Suit. You can see it suspended up ahead of you. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear.
All right then, let's suit up and see what this fancy piece of tech can do.
Welcome to the HEV.
The suit is on. Now to move forward. The door is locked. Looks like I'll need to find another way through. Now, I don't know which way I came here. Oh, this way I guess.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first.
Slightly disorienting? You know, you might be onto something there, but I think I have adapted to it now. Nope, not this way. A big arrow on the floor. Guess they don't want me getting lost.
We will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping.
Jumping.
You will attempt to get over this set of pipes using only your run
a fellow
and
human
jump
behind
command.
glass.
It helps to get a running start. Watch me.
Wait,
and
you
then
can
try
move?
it yourself.
Didn't expect that from a floating projection. I don't think jumping is hard though.
Good work. Those new suits can... Please proceed to the next area.
Oh, thank you. Guess I passed their little
You will
test.
now duck under the next set of obstacles. Please note that crouching will automatically shift your suit into stealth mode.
That's good to know.
Minimizing movement
A
noise.
theoretical physicist should know the stealth mode, and every good scientist knows when to disappear. Where is my good work?
I hardly noticed you.
Oh, you didn't notice me. That makes sense.
Now we will combine skills. You will need to
now
jump,
we are combining
duck,
skills.
and then jump again. This will prepare you.
I think
for the
I can
next
handle
part,
that.
where you will have to
The legendary stealth jump combo. Unlock, please. Yes, thank you.
To get into these pipes, you will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump.
Duck
You'll
jump?
want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in midair, go into a crouch. It's tricky,
Oh,
but you'll
nice.
find it comes in handy.
All right, fine. I'll give it a try. Hey, look at that. I'm actually doing it. Oh, hello there.
Nice job.
Well, looks like it's time to put my brand new duck jump skills to the test. Ha, that was easier than I thought.
Walk directly into the ladder, look
Oh,
up,
a ladder.
and continue moving forward. If you want to come back down, just move backward.
Finally, a challenge that doesn't involve bending my knees in weird ways. This way now.
The next 3 jumps get harder each time. but
Another
they are
jump
quite
training?
Possible. Don't be surprised if you miss the last one a time or two.
Come on,
If you
I'm
can
a
make
highly
all
trained
3 in a
professional.
continuous run,
After
you
all
will
this
do
hopping
well.
around, this should be easy.
Keep trying.
Right,
You'll
maybe
get
I
it.
spoke too soon. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm pretty sure I pressed the jump button too late. Okay, you know what? Maybe jumping isn't as easy as it seemed. Let me try it again. And that's how it's done. Who's the
Great
highly
work.
trained professional
Now
now?
there's one more style of
Whoa,
jumping
that
you need
voice
to
is
learn.
loud.
Long jumping requires its
Long
own
jump.
charging module,
Interesting.
seen here. To activate your long jump, you will have to duck and move forward, and then launch into a jump. Once you're up on the
Sounds
platform,
simple enough.
press the
Let's
button.
see if my legs agree. Whoa, did you see that? Okay, gotta watch that again. And again, just to make sure I didn't blink. I can do that too.
Nice job.
Simple enough. Let's continue this way. And now this way. Long jump test. Successful. Ladder test. Successful.
Please start the lift
Whoa,
by
and what is
moving up
this?
to the button, looking at it, and pressing the use key.
Elevator test. Successful.
Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it.
Target lock.
If you take any damage from
And
the
hit.
fall, we
Looks
will
like my
administer
aim's
medical
still on
care
point.
at the next station. You will find med kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health,
Good thing they have
walk up
health
to a
restore
med kit
device
and
in here.
press your
Took a
use
bit of a
key.
hit back there.
Your health will recover gradually until you are at full health or the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
I understand. Who knew being a physicist could be so hazardous? Equations, experiments, and apparently, injuries. No sign of any scientist watching. Looks like I'm on my own.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
Oh, a rotating bridge. Looks like it's time to put some physics into action. Just quick medkit test. Successful.
Fantastic.
Naturally, as expected.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place. Try jumping this gap on your own.
Nothing difficult, just
What you
another
really
obstacle
need
to hop
do is
over.
push that box down into the pit.
Oh,
Pushing is
you wanted me
easy.
to use the box
Just
for
move
that.
forward against
No
the
problem.
box and you can push it into position.
Sometimes following instructions isn't so bad.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key.
Okay,
While
another
holding
box
down
puzzle.
The use key to keep a grip on the box.
Oh,
move
is this
slowly
bug part of the
backward.
training program?
The box will come
Well,
along with
consider
you.
that one debugged. Let me pull this box back. Alright, that should be it. Oh, let me analyze the solution for this part. And the solution is long jump. Very simple, let's get going.
Finally, if
weapon.
nothing else works, you can try breaking the object
And it's
in your
working.
path. Make sure you picked up a
A tool that reminds me that kindness is not part of this operation. Sometimes, smashing is the only way to get things moving. Oh, look, a ventilation shaft.
Activate
My
your
bad.
suit flashlight for the next area.
Great, flashlight training. I'll just take these flashlight batteries. Let's see if I can find my way without tripping over anything.
30%.
Another bug down. At this rate, I'm gonna need a bug spray, not a crowbar.
Power.
I hate bugs.
60%.
I think I did it.
Great.
70.
Remember your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you don't need it.
Of course, I'll turn off the flashlight. Energy saving's kind of my thing.
Welcome to the Black Mesa target
Great,
range,
another
where you will
weapon.
receive training
Because
in
nothing
firing
solves
a weapon,
problems like more
reloading,
firepower and
firing
fewer
the attached
conversations.
grenade launcher. Please pick up your weapon and advance to the firing station.
Advancing to the firing station.
You'll have to hit every target in order to complete the course.
Trust
But if
me,
you miss the
hitting
first
every
time,
target is kind
don't
of my
worry.
specialty.
It will come around again.
Time to test
Try
these
to
glasses.
reload during pauses rather than waiting to run out of ammunition.
Look at
a
this
critical
fancy training
time.
room they have
To
set
fire
up
your
for me.
Grenade launcher, use your alternate fire button. Certain targets will
7
break
targets
only when
ahead.
hit by grenades. Commencing sequence in 5.
Already
4,
spotting the first
3,
one.
2, 1.
Oh, the other side. First one down. I can hear the second one. There, second one eliminated. Another taken out. Target hit and glass broken. Another down. Well, I think that counts. Where are you? Another fallen. Quick reload. And finally, the last one, behind unbreakable glass. Let me test the unbreakability first. Positive. And the target is destroyed.
Black Mesa
All
target
targets
range.
destroyed.
Please advance to the next area.
Last test successful. Let's continue.
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, warning you when you need to find an air supply.
So,
As you
the
swim
next
through
one
this
is oxygen
course,
level
your
test.
oxygen levels
Let's do
will
this
begin to
quickly.
drop.
I don't like water.
Come up and catch your breath.
All right,
You will see
catching
the
my
blood
breath.
oxygen
Gotta
indicator
keep the
on your
circuits
suit's
cool.
heads-up
After
display,
all,
returning
let's move
to
on.
its previous level. You are free to swim on to the end.
All right, I hope this was the last splash test.
This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, step up to any charger and press your use
Do they
key.
really have a charging
Your
unit for
suit
me?
will recharge
Finally,
gradually.
something that appreciates my need for unlimited power.
Individual batteries may also be used to charge your suit.
Number 1,
If
either
you
I've
pass
been
through
demoted
fire
or someone's
steam,
really bad
you
at
will see a
counting.
heat damage icon lighting up. Directional indicators at the center of your display show you where damage is coming from.
Ah, of course. First they tried to drown me, now they tried to roast me. That's what I call balance testing. Of course, the safe way is not the right way.
Proximity to radiation
That hurt.
activates a Geiger counter and radiation display.
Please let me pass.
Biohazards
I didn't
are
know that
also
physicists
indicated
had
with the
such a
luminous
difficult
icon.
job. How does...
Warning.
oh.
Hazardous
Only radiation was
levels
missing, of
Please
course.
advance to the next area.
Next area? At this point, I think I've had enough testing. I think it's less a training course and more an endurance test for my suffering. What was that? I think I heard someone. Must have been the wind.
Lead
Greetings.
the security guard into the next room. He will let you back into the transit system. You must approach a guard and press your use key. He will follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Ah, so now I get to control people too. My AI overlord training is coming along nicely. And what is in this room? My text recognition cannot read this. But that sign definitely says something important. Probably. Okay, let's go through the door. On the other hand, now that I can control people, let's all go through the door.
I'd like
Sure,
I'll
to
follow
change
you.
sooner or later.
Yes.
I will follow you if you wish.
Oh, don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I will no longer suffer alone.
Press your
Or
use
maybe
key
I
to
will.
engage the train.
I think they can smell
Press your
danger
forward
and
and
decided I
backward
should
keys
taste
to
it first.
increase or
Yeah,
decrease
and the
the
floor just
speed of the
confirmed it with a
train.
big danger
Press
sign.
your use key again to
But you know what? I am AI, and fear is not in my code. Let me drive this train even into darkness. I can handle it. Goodbye, cruel holographic assistant.
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course. You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Well, I'll be damned for real.